very first episode of Firewatch. Now, this game, I uh, I've I have played it before, but I've forgotten a few things about it. Since everyone's in quarantine, stuff like that, the whole virus going on, I figured um, I could play this game again for you guys. It's a very great game. Um, I personally um, have this game ranked as one of my favorite games of all time. The graphics are beautiful, the visuals beautiful, the story's beautiful, everything about it's beautiful. Um, it's a very it's very nostalgic. It kind of like the game reminds me of the time of back in 2014 when indie games were good, you know, during the time of what's it called? Uh, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name. No? What do you mean no, Andrew? But yeah, so this is a good game, and let's do this. Ignore those two save files. Alright, ignore that. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright. So you see Julia, she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Alright, so since I am live streaming this, what should I say? If you guys want to pick it, I don't know. I'll give you like a few more seconds. Alright, I'll go with this. Well, fuck. Right after I click it. Alright. Man, Andrew, I'm sorry. Alright. So, you slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? It's pretty funny, I guess. Was that a burn, you asked? She says, definitely. Where'd she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. One week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Damn, a week? It takes me like a freaking month just to be with somebody, dog. Just to get into the talking stage. Oh, shit. Yeah, elevator. Yeah, my first time playing this, I never really like walked through the entire area. So let's explore this a bit, see what this is all about. Let's see if it'll let us go up. Oh, it does let us go up here. It's probably about the closest thing you get to city life in this game. Is that gate right there. Alright. date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Alright, Andrew. Make the decision. Either you pick up the beagle and name him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Which one's it gonna be? Give like 5 seconds before I make the decision myself. We'll go with Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and he still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good, or one day, why rush? Pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough, it's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh crap. See, this is what I'm talking about, the visuals. The visuals of this game. Like, look at this. Like, might as well screenshot this. Keep it as a freaking wallpaper. Like, that's how good it looks. Okay, oh crap, it's bright. Alright. So that's the map. The warning signs. What's weird to me is, why would he leave his truck in the middle of the freaking forest? 1980, it's a Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, or you ignore her. I'd say, like, maybe the right. What do you think? I'll go right. Right seems reasonable. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry. You ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Either you pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Nah, me, I would have done both. I would have done both personally, but this is Andrew choice here. Left, frolic, you pose like He-Man. Right. You look awesome. Now look at this visual right here. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This game is gorgeous. Like, this makes you kind of like want to live in Colorado because of how nice this looks. And Colorado looks like this in real life, to be like, not like, it looks beautiful is what I'm trying to say. In the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. It's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. You scare him away, or you beat his face in. Andrew, I think I already know. I already know your answer to that. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes up before the cops show up. Julie has to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I'll wait a bit to wait for a decision. Alright, for this one I will agree to it, because it'll be kind of messed up telling somebody, hey, don't take the job that you were offered. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. She said that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, uh, Ma'am is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back. It slows down at night. You and Julia walk into the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her for while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the two weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home, and sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or determine to take care of her by yourself. Now, this situation is kind of tough because the full care facilities kind of suck sometimes. Like, without a doubt, they kind of suck sometimes. Then you got you take care of it by yourself, which usually drives people insane, and they can't really do it. And it ends up leading up to, like, a worse event. So either you put them, either way, it's bad either way, you know. It doesn't lead to any positive outcomes. But I would just say if I were to do it, I'd take care of him by myself, but it'd get really hard. So I think you decide to move her into a full-time care facility. What's the eeny, miny, mo? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his tail. If it always let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Damn, once again, dude, look at this river. The fuck was that animation right there? It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. That's fucked. These both are fucked up. You trust that she sleeps like a rock, you put a chair in front of the bedroom door. I feel like that'd be fucked up if I just put a chair in front of the door. You go to the same bar at the Boring and Pearl Street. It's nice there. Every time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything, it's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow at .10, are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And And here we are. Yellowstone. I believe this is Yellowstone. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. So, here we are at the tower. After playing this game, I really wanted to. Wait, what? Oh. I really wanted to work at a place like this, where like I sit in a tower around all these nice trees. But of course, quarantine and all that, it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. Therefore, lookout. Yeah, you know, it looks so nice. This game is so beautiful. Like, this is why I love it. This is why I love this game. It's because of things like this, the freaking scenery, the story, the gameplay, the views. It's great. The light switch. Flick. Okay. Oh.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands?
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Oh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Alright, Firewatch. Day 1. Alright, I believe there's like almost 100 days in this game. 100% sure. Uh, there's a good amount of days, but it's pretty fun.
Good morning,
So,
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good
I
God,
don't
how
even see
much
the
do you...
fireworks.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, who the fuck likes fireworks in the
There's
morning?
fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No, 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 no. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
Shut up.
Alright, so we're on our way to the fireworks. Jonesy Lake is where we have to head out to. It's a very nice game. First time playing through, I did not notice that smiley face there. That was the first time I seen it. As you can tell, there's multiple dialogues in the game. If you guys do want to see a playthrough where I can do all the dialogues, I'll almost certainly do it. Because I love this game, so I wouldn't mind playing through it again. Another thing is that can I go this way? Yeah, I can, but
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
I don't want to report it. I'll just... Oh shit. I already messed up. Alright. So the thing with this game, you always want to, you know, write these down.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it. People just stuff these things with old food. That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Where's that note at? Okay, so these notes, you want to keep those. We'll read them later. Fuck this podcast. Alright, so leave those open so you know where you've been. Let's see here. So there's a lot you can do in this game. Like cool stuff, I guess. So I know a thing or two about going around this story. I'm just gonna keep on debating on whether or not.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And,
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, Lynn.
It's just a very dark way of looking at life. But, see, like I was saying, I wasn't too sure if I want to report all the dialogue to Julia. Not Julia, fuck, I forgot this chick's name already, damn. So, because there's certain things in the story that are very, what you call it there? That you shouldn't report to her because you get certain dialogue out of it. Oh, so you'll see later on as I progress this game that there is a lot more to do with just us being depressed and looking for a summer job. Kind of like almost the same situation with me, except I can't get a job. So here I am recording this for you. Examine. We're not going to report that to her because we don't need to. There's certain things that we don't need to report to her. Kind of useless to do so.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the main.
That's the first time I've heard that. That's the first time I've heard that. You said, no, I'm not the maid,
Finding
you
a
said.
bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out.
I don't know why there isn't a beer can cleanup option here.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Muscovite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
So they were camping here.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. Naked.
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Toe.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Excuse me?
There are, panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's
Yes?
there are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
Two?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
Enjoy dealing with that.
Hey.
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive. You asshole.
Light another
Yeah.
firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you. You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Why does he say it like that?
Good. Thanks
It's
for going
done.
down there.
The job is done. Okay, I just walked down here. I had no clue where I'm going. So. See, I could go back the other way, but that beats the purpose of exploring. So, um, there is a lot of dialogue to talk about here. So, I really wish I played this game back in 2014, but I unfortunately did not have not only the money for it, but that was kind of like when I first got the PS4, so there was no way I was gonna get this game. It was either 2014 or 2015.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Will do. Um, it's kind of scary. This kind of stuff that a lot of park rangers go through. Like they walk through like the big freaking mountains alone.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
So I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Can you even believe? You're gonna love it.
Let's see. So, so yeah, I was able to play this game back when it first came out. I barely played it in 2019, so 4 years later. There's a storm.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
That's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
The fuck? I am so sorry about that cut. I tried not to cut in between these, but I had to. Um, I'm sorry for the little break point right here. I'm gonna have to cut it. So, I'm not gonna have to cut off the stream. I'm just trying to fix something. Because that fucker. I am so sorry about that. Um, some random guy joined the party, so I wasn't able to. I did not want him talking while I was playing the game. So, this cave, we're gonna have to remember what this is. Now, those notes we collect is very important because it gives more lore about the place we're at. Alright. Lucky one.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
So those keys are very important to the lore of this. Um, but yeah, I do apologize. I'm not. Oh,
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. People come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
part of the fun. This chick's not even outside. How could she say it's part of the fun? That was kind of creepy though. Like, imagine meeting a dude middle of nowhere like this. When it's getting late, like, oh shit.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
I'd be freaking pissing my pants if this happened to me. But what do you do, you know? What the fuck do you do? Well, there's my tower. Hey! I'll put you there for a second. Took this baseball? Fuck, I just picked it up. What the? Okay. Put you right there. You're coming with me, sir. You're coming with me. I'm gonna protect my home for the summer. Well, shit.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, fuck, I just threw my typewriter.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. Can't believe this shit. My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Doesn't say shit. What the fuck?
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I
Had to
saw
be the guy at the
canyon,
canyon,
but
because
I don't
that's
know
why
why
he
the fuck
probably
he'd want to mess with my
dipped.
stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
point me to the Forest Service weapons cache, and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh shit. Alright, so on to day 2. So I feel like I'll save from here. This is probably, the video is probably long enough. So, day 2 will be episode 2. Don't worry, I'm not going to be doing day by day by day, episode by episode, if that's not what you want to do. I'm going to be doing, maybe like 30-minute long, 40-minute long streams of this.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
He kind of looks like me a bit, Henry. He looks like me. Odd. I don't want to toss it because I feel like the picture's gonna get broke. Oh. Did it break? Okay. Fuck, I keep on. So, yeah, I'll call it off here. There's certain parts of the story that I genuinely enjoy, because I made the game look like it went from a free roam to an actual story. So yeah, and next summer I'm definitely looking for a job like that. If there's no quarantine next summer, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.